cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Philadelphia Phillies. So now into the box is Adolis Garcia. And we are set for
Leading
baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 53.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Reined in, and he is out on the tag. One out, bases empty, and in to hit next it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. First delivery to him. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. One out, nobody on. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third.
And stepping in, Darren Ruff. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is taken outside for ball one. Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Box, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Philly, the second baseman, Ketel.
Now here's the pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. That's taken for a called strike two.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
He got ahead with two good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Line drive to center field. Garcia is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roman Quinn, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Weaver has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Batting
Throws
first,
him on the fastball
left
there.
fielder.
Roman Quinn becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Nelson Cruz stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right.
0-2 once more. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Misses, ball 2. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Ruff will put this one away and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder,
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next up is Yandy Diaz.
the third baseman, number 2. Yandy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth. The right
Here's
fielder,
Will Myers.
5.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Well thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone. And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Josh Rohan.
From the belt, the pitch. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Diaz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
First delivery to him. High in the air out to center field. Garcia is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees.
Batting fifth. The
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Pete Alonso. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pollock has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Josh Donaldson trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled away. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Popped up, rough, into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up Austin Nola.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Up next, Luke Weaver.
The
First pitch on the way.
Weaver.
Marte has it. And there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adolis Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Standing in now, Chris Keeler. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. Hit back up the middle. Marte gloves it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Francisco Lindor, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Francisco.
First pitch of the AB now.
Lindor.
Strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the next to bat will be Sean Murphy. First pitch coming. Here it is. 1-0 home. Popped him up. Nola waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Josh Fleming. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Taylor has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Darren Ruff.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
1-2 now. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2 one more time. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the 4th with a leadoff triple. In now, A.J. Pollock. Harper is there. Let's see if they try it. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at 3rd with 1 gone.
The 3rd baseman.
Next, it'll be Yandy Diaz. He singled in his first AB. As a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Alonso moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. The 1-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
The 2-0 pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
For the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Ketel Marte. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The 2nd baseman, Ketel.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first down. Stepping in once again is Roman Quinn. First time up, he went down looking. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. No balls and one strike. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The next 3-2. High in the air down the right field line. Myers on the move. That gets down, and the Phillies' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Josh Rojas. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. That'll bring up Austin Nola. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Luke Weaver. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. Quinn is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adolis Garcia singled in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Fouled off. Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor. Donaldson's up with it. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Into the windup and the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Donaldson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. Another full count pitch home. We'll try it again from first. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up down the first baseline. Running yet again for second. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up Sean Murphy. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jordan Hicks, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 12, Jordan Hicks.
from the stretch. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Josh Fleming. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start. Now it'll be Darren Ruff. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
The first baseman, number 33.
And now the first pitch. Harper is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Next to dig in, A.J. Pollock. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Quinn is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Vitel Marte 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Striding in is Roman Quinn, grounded out in his last at-bat. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
The left fielder, Nelson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Hopped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Now into the box, Will Myers. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Here it comes. On its way is pitch number 75. The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that's going to be a base hit, so there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
The batter, number 10.
At the plate, Josh Rojas. Ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike now. Reined in. There's one on the first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Bryce Harper, who was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Miguel Castro comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 50.
Now here's the first offering. And this is up and in, ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Good pitch to hit. A sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. From the belt, the pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. And he struck him out. So two are gone now in the Philadelphia seventh. Bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment.
We'll have to press pause as that strike three. Ildomaro Vargas is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth.
Ildomaro Vargas.
First delivery to him. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. And now Adolis Garcia. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. The 1-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty, one man out. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's the pitch.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor. Your attention, please.
Now, the pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Sergio Romo.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. He's running. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. From the belt, kicks and deals. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitch out, nothing doing. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Harper coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up, Darren Ruff
now flew
out last time
number
up.
33.
Dominic Smith will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For Arizona, number 2, Dominic Smith.
Now the first pitch. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Ready on 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The third baseman, number 2.
Ryan McMahon will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 24.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
Your
Joaquin
attention,
Soria
please.
is on to
Now
pitch out of the
pitching for
bullpen in the
Arizona,
bottom half of the 8th.
Number 49.
Now at the plate is Sean Murphy. No hits to this point. Ready. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Brad Miller will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 13. Brad.
He's set. Here it comes. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
0-2 the count to Miller. And he misses there. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Again a 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. One out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brad Miller goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Ketel Marte is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that one yanked just foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Again, another foul ball.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And this one misses for ball 4. So the Phillies have got themselves a 2-out base runner. So now here is Roman Quinn, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now the third base. Sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Marte is off of first with 2 away. Popped him up. Nola over to his right. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Daniel De Los Santos enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Will Myers. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next, here is Josh Rojas. First pitch on the way. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. At the plate now is Austin Nola. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. This is line to left. Cruz gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in will be Nelson Cruz. In his last at-bat, he popped out and fouled the ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Diego Castillo takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. A ball and no strikes.
Harper.
2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well-timed run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Runners going. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw, in fact, and he'll just hang on to it. Here's Pete Alonso. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-0 the count. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Hit hard down the line. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he is out. Time for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Up next to
now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Smith into foul territory, and it's a foul ball. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Philly down to their last strike. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away to end it. And the Diamondbacks have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Arizona Diamondbacks crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Miguel Castro is the winning pitcher of record. Josh Fleming settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors.